Okay, so yesterday, me, Boston Reed got into the argument about who is going to be a surprise team. I guess.
No, it wasn't an argument. I made a comment saying that South Carolina is more likely to make the playoffs other than Alabama.
And I really believe that. I think South Carolina has
Oh,
actually all the
my
tools to
gosh.
make the playoffs.
Have all the
You
tools,
got to
yet they
improve
always
offensively.
sell. They're always sell. They're known for being
No,
like
we've never
sellouts.
said South Carolina has the tools to actually make the playoffs. No one's ever said that. But now maybe they could have one of the best quarterbacks in the nation. You have the best pass rusher, maybe the best player in Dylan Stewart in college football on your team. You have a 6'5" elite athlete at receiver who can pretty much is faster than anybody on the field.
Who really?
And your defense was, I mean, it wasn't bad. It wasn't great.
Defense wins championships.
It was average, but you're telling me South Carolina doesn't have a shot?
Let's remember that lead they blew against Texas A&M, 30-3. Then scored another touchdown.
Yeah,
timeout. Weren't they up on?
Crazy game.
Timeout. Weren't they up on Alabama last year?
And guess what? They fumbled.
Exactly. So you're telling me if they don't blow a couple of leads last year, they're probably a playoff team.
And guess what?
That's not how you start.
Don't fumble a lead.
And that's all right. Their O-line is a lot better, and they have better receivers this year.
All right, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Tell me why.
We'll see what happens.
Tell me why South Carolina can't be a playoff team.
I just don't see them above Bama. I see Bama making it in. Sure, South Carolina can make it in, but I don't see how Bama's
I'm going to tell you right now.
I'm going to tell you right now.
Let's look at the SEC.
LSU's out.
Look at the SEC.
What?
What? Wait, what?
I don't believe in.
Not out.
I don't believe in their quarterback. I don't believe in their quarterback.
Same level. That's fine. They have a great defense. They only really lost three main pieces of that defense from last year.
All right, who else is not making it in?
Because
I can keep going.
Who's not making it in?
This might sound crazy, but I don't see Texas making it in.
You're crazy. They're probably the second best team.
That's not crazy.
They're the second best team in the country.
No, Jordan, like I said in the last video, Texas is probably one of the most beatable teams based off of
Wait, explain that to me. You have probably the number one receiver in the SEC, and probably the third best receiver in the country in Cam Coleman on that team.
Yeah,
you have an improved Arch. You have a year two Arch Manning. You probably have the second best pass rusher in college football on that team. You have a top 5 offensive tackle, and the O-line got better. You got a better tight end, and you improved the run game. Tell me why Texas won't make the playoffs.
People
to be
like
honest,
that to this stuff.
I would rather put money on Texas making the playoffs over Georgia making the playoffs.
Now you're losing it.
At the same time, that's not ridiculous because I believe Georgia's not. They kind of stayed stagnant this year going into this year.
Georgia, we don't have an elite receiver coming into the year. We have 2 elite running backs. We don't know if the pass rush got any better.
Okay,
who
else?
Secondary was average. Secondary was average until last year.
Who else is not making it?
Let's talk about Ole Miss.
Ole Miss might be cooked.
Ole Miss makes it.
Ole Miss is cooked, so they couldn't get chances.
We also have to keep in the back of our mind that the better conference, Big Ten, is going to get at least 4 teams in. And you got at Miami and Texas Tech.
4?
Yes.
4?
Yes, 4.
Who are these 4? Because I know Oregon, Ohio State.
You better not say Penn State.
Oh, Penn State's definitely not making it.
Penn State has more. Go look at Penn State's schedule. They have a real shot of making the playoffs. Their schedule is
and that's why them being beat will make it so much better.
If they don't make it, it's solely on Penn State.
Yeah, solely. But you got a team like Michigan who got a lot better.
It all depends on how Bryce is gonna play, though.
And I know, and this is going to counteract what I have posted later on in the week. You got to include USC.
Do I think
USC is making the playoffs?
Are we talking about the University of California?
The University of Southern Cal.
Yep.
Bro, why do we think that they're not going to make the playoffs?
I agree with you. But I'm just saying you gotta keep
people
them
keep hyping up. Lincoln Riley is a quarterback guru. I will say this right now.
No, Lincoln Riley. I will say this, and this is a spoiler for like probably a video like Thursday. I have my college football crazy predictions. I think Lincoln Riley gets fired like by week 5.
I will say this: Lincoln Riley, he can coach a quarterback.
Coming from
he can develop a quarterback, but he cannot coach a team.
But let's talk about this. The SEC may only get 3 teams in.
Only 3.
And we're saying we probably have 4 or 5 teams battling it out for it.
I can see at least 4 making it then.
Okay, let's go through it. Let's say
okay. Yeah, go ahead, sorry.
Oregon gets in.
Mm-hmm.
Ohio State gets in.
Obviously,
Miami gets in.
Miami.
Texas Tech gets in. Okay, those are the top 4. You gotta have your G5.
Okay.
So let's say like
Boise State. You're
State.
thinking Texas is going to be top 4 by the end of the year?
Texas A&M.
Texas Tech.
Texas Tech.
Texas Tech.
Texas Tech.
They play.
Tech?
They play.
Tech?
You gotta remember, guys.
The Red Raiders.
You gotta remember. They play in the sorry Big 12.
Okay,
yeah, no,
but
we're still
here's the
talking
thing.
about the Texas
AKA
Tech
they
Red
could.
Raiders.
NCAA doesn't care about that no more, really.
And you're
They really don't.
They could be 11-1 as a Big 12 champion. They're going to get
Okay.
top. I'm just saying these are teams that are getting in the playoffs. I'm not seeing them right now.
Yeah.
And you got to remember you have a G5 team in. So there's 5 spots.
Do we
Those
think
are 5
Notre
spots
Dame?
already taken up.
Do we think?
Yeah, Notre Dame gets in. Their schedule is dirt cheap. So you have 6 spots left for Georgia, LSU, SMU, Texas, Oklahoma. We forgot to even mention Oklahoma. LSU, Ole Miss. And this is not propaganda to expand the playoffs either. The playoffs are perfectly fine at 12. We do not need 2014 playoffs.
Nah, bro. We don't. We. The thing is, we don't need this like turning into like a.
March Madness?
No, because the thing is, football can't work like March Madness. You know, durability won't stand up.
But crazy video right here. Tell us down below, who in the SEC gets into the playoffs? Let's go with that. Tell us in the comments, who do you think in the SEC gets into the playoffs?